Foul on Glennon on the drive there by Terry. Now it's Lorenzen cutting in and goes up strong.
Great job of using her body there.
Kylie Lorenzen is in the midst of her second season at Southern New Hampshire University. The 2015-2016 Northeast 10 Conference Rookie of the Year and her Penmen teammates are trying to shake a slow start and climb back into the conference playoff picture.
The beginning of the season has been a little rough. We've had a few losses, but they're learning lessons and learning experiences because last year we were 8-0, so it's different, especially from last year. Instead of just competing with other teams, we have to have a winning mentality.
Lorenzen took the league by storm a season ago. She averaged nearly 12 points and shot just below 53% from the floor. Lorenzen has had to adjust her style of play now that the league knows who she is.
My game is usually being quick in layups going to the basket, but this year, since whenever I get the ball, it's either people double team me or they all collapse. I have to either pop it out and trust my teammates to make those shots, or I've been working on my shooting game and jump shots.
Lorenzen is a multi-sport athlete at Southern New Hampshire. Once she puts her sneakers away at the end of basketball season, she laces up her track spikes as a member of the women's track and field team.
I've always been a multi-sport athlete in high school as I grew up, so it's nothing different really. In high school, track was just kind of another thing I did, but in college, it's obviously people run it for their sport and the coach is more intense and everything. And it was different not seeing my teammates, being with them every day for, 5 months, and then switching teams, being with a whole new group of girls, and they already knew each other, but they were all very nice, and I just kind of slid right in.
In addition to her success on the court and on the track, Lorenzen's academic achievements landed her on the Northeast 10 Conference Commissioner's Honor Roll. She's majoring in environmental science and chose the course of study based on its daily impact.
Well, I do take a lot of labs, which is different, so it's once a week, and it's a double block course, so it's for 3 hours a day. And basically it's kind of environmental science is a hands-on kind of class instead of business or all those other things. And I really like how it has to do with every day in the future.
The future for the Penmen women's basketball team remains undetermined. Lorenzen believes for her team to achieve its goal of advancing to the postseason, it needs to approach the rest of its schedule one game at a time.
We just need to focus one game at a time. I'm just worried about today's game, but we just need to focus every day in practice like it's a job interview. That's what our coach says. Every day practice is a job interview. We have to give everything we have at practice, and then it will trickle down to the games.
Lorenzen says the Penmen need to persevere throughout the entire season regardless of the circumstances. She believes it is crucial in the highly competitive Northeast 10 Conference.
We need to just stick through the whole season and never give up. We can't get complacent with where we are. We just have to keep pushing no matter what happens, because in the NE10, it's whoever makes the least mistakes. We're very similar in how we play, and if we win or lose, it could be by 2-3 points for games and stuff. So we just need to keep pushing hard and just never give up.
Southern New Hampshire missed out on last season's Northeast 10 tournament by 1 game. Lorenzen believes the talent, experience, and leadership of this year's team has what it takes to advance to the postseason.
I'm looking forward to hopefully making tournament. Honestly, whatever happens in the tournament happens in the tournament, but I think we can really do it this year with the girls that we have, the seniors, the leadership. I think we should really do it for Sarah and Maddie, who are graduating, and be very special for them.
Lorenzen knocks down the 16-footer.
So gifted offensively, and just a sophomore. She has a chance to be the best player in this program's history, I really believe.